the moves to this game. They both work about the same. It's just, I just feel like Microsoft doesn't really have any games. Yeah, one of mine Red Ring too. And then I bought a new one just for Fable 3, and then that game wasn't even all that great. That kind of sucked, but what can you do? And I love, like, in the early days of Xbox, everybody defended the hell out of that system, and I didn't get why. I was like, you gotta buy batteries for your controller. They're like, well, you could buy a battery pack. Yeah, you have to buy your battery pack. It didn't have wireless. Oh, but you could buy a wireless thing. Yeah, you have to buy that extra. Oh, the hard drive was small, but you could buy a new hard drive. Yeah, but that's extra. And the online, you had to pay for that too. Everybody was bitching about how much the PS3 cost, but by the time you bought all the accessories that you needed to make it comfortable to play, you were paying the same amount. And then everybody I knew had to go through multiple Xbox 360s. Like, everybody had one that red ringed, and they, like, most of the people I talked to bought like 3 Xboxes at the time. But they still swore up and down that it was the best console ever. And I was just like, I own one. I enjoy it. Like, I played Dead Rising and Bullet Witch and all that stuff when it first came out, but I just don't get why people defend it so heavily. And I was like, how do you have that many problems? And then the only like, mine worked up until 2 years ago, and then that's when mine red ringed. And I think mine only lasted so long because I didn't play it that much. Like, I just wasn't on it as much as I was on my PS3. And that's just because I don't know. I really like my PS3. I like to play stuff with that controller for the most part. But as you see, using Xbox controller here, and it's not like I'm gonna bitch about it. I enjoy this controller. A lot of people do. A lot of people prefer the Xbox controller. I don't, because I don't like the D-pad. It's kind of crap. I hate going through menus because I don't like using the analog stick for a lot of things, and so I tend to use the D-pad for stuff like menu browsing and everything like that. And the D-pad goes crazy. And I do like the triggers and everything. I like the controller. It's just I prefer the PlayStation controller. It's the one I've been using most of my life, except for the new triggers they added on it, which I don't like them that much, but I've never really had many issues with it. They're just awkward triggers. And for fighting games, I really like D-pads, so that's where I play all my fighting games on the PlayStation. Oh my God, how long is this? I swear to God, is this just a wave thing? Like, do I just go until I die? Cause or are they ever? Oh, I guess I only defeated 26 of them. That's not a heck of a lot. Oh man, punch me right in the back of the head. They keep kicking me in the head every time I try to grab them. Yeah, the local co-op, we could use some more of that. Also, the other reason, like I know why a lot of people like the Xbox, the multiplayer programming, I guess, is better over there. The online community is bigger, and so, but I'm a solo gamer. Like most of the games I play are single-player games. I enjoy those a lot better than multiplayer games. I like multiplayer games, but you know, I've been mostly playing those on the computer because of the Twitch community. So, yeah, that's why PlayStation. I generally play everything on PlayStation because that's where a lot of the exclusive and single-player games come out of. Like I never even noticed the issues. Like a lot of people tell me about the issues of the PlayStation Online, but when I have played it, it's worked, and I don't play it a lot to know. Because like I remember trying to play some games with Dunny, and we found out some weird things that was going on the PlayStation. He's like, why doesn't it do this? How come you can't just do this? I was like, I don't know, man. I never played online with anybody else. When I did play, I was playing with randoms, and I just enter a lobby. I didn't know about teaming up with anybody or, you know, the party system or anything like that because I play by myself. Yeah, I really hate that. Like Dead Space 3 is multiplayer, but you have to do it online. Same thing with like the Resident Evil games. So like I can't have like Dunny come over and play the game with me, or like my roommate play one of the games with me. They have to have their own copy of the game and system and TV and everything, and it's stupid. I actually have a little TV, and I used to have to take my TV, my PlayStation, and my controllers and everything over to his house, and we'd hook it up next to his, and we'd sit side by side playing an online game with 2 different TVs and 2 different systems. It was stupid. Yeah, Resident Evil did. Resident Evil 5 did, I mean, because they had that awkward split screen thing. I remember that, because I played it with my brother and my friend. I finished it. I finished it twice, because I beat it with my brother and my friend. My brother wanted to play it, so I replayed it with him. And I traded it in after that, because I didn't want to play it alone. Because I heard the AI was crap. Also, a lot of the Sony guys, the shooters, they suck. Like when I played Xbox, or when I played Call of Duty on PlayStation, a lot of those guys suck. Like I do way better on PlayStation than you do on Xbox. Same thing with Killzone. Like I played Killzone on there, and I figured since you could only play Killzone on there, it'd be good. But a lot of those people suck. Me and Dunny played the game with the move and was going like 20-3 in rooms with using the move. I think I'm gonna let myself die soon. There we go. Because we wanted to try it out and see how well it was sniping, and it was amazing to snipe and everything with the gun, but it was horrible for like running around and moving. Like when you had to move and go like this all the way to the screen. That's another thing we found. We found using these the computer chairs that rotate made it a lot easier to aim, because you just literally go like this when you're aiming. You tilt your chair and stuff and just shoot like that. It was amazing. It was so much fun, but yeah. I was just surprised at how well we did. We shouldn't have done that well using the move, since we couldn't really move with the move. Let's see, what is this one? No, that's probably a race or something. I don't want to race. should probably switch to something else. I might try. Yeah, let me try SpiderMan. See how that's running now. Since my thing got upgraded. My what is it called? My graphics card got upgraded, and it looked like it was playing a little better. So I'm gonna try that out. Past save slots. Yeah, right here. Sorry I finished all the missions on this game. I was just trying to do some of the extra stuff, but I don't like the system for the after games. I haven't heard word one on that, Tucky. I'd be really surprised. Is it by Sega or is somebody else trying to pick that up? Sega trying to make hardware? Sega and Apple. I knew Apple. I was thinking Apple might want to jump back into the gaming market, but I don't know. I haven't heard anything about that. The only reason why it would be awkward, the amazing. Why isn't this working? The amazing. Yep, there it is. I saw it. I saw it. Amaze. There we go. The Amazing Spider-Man. The only reason why I think it would be a bad idea is because, uh, what is their company called? Apple likes to make a new piece of hardware every year. So there would be a new Dreamcast every year.